Hey guys. This is going to be a little bit more of a serious video. Not really too much editing is going to get put into this. Today also I was supposed to be scheduling a podcast that I did with David Dean for today. Obviously, I don't know if I'm going to get around to editing that. I'm not exactly in the mood. I'm pretty annoyed, and I don't want to have a video that I only put half my effort into. So that might be scheduled till Sunday. This is a little bit more of a serious video. I'd rather this be the only video for today unless any news comes out, which I doubt it will. But yeah, I want to go over my account. It was hacked and I lost quite a bit of stuff. And I don't want you guys thinking that, this is the biggest deal ever. Obviously it's not a huge deal. It's pretty annoying though. If we take a look at my storage here in my backpack, see my backpack, it's missing my black mineral powder. It's missing my shadow shard, obsidian, sunbeam, bright core. Anything that was in there. A lot of the stuff isn't missing. I still do have quite a bit of stuff. In my storage, not everything was taken, just like the 1,000+ shadow shard I had. That's gone. Kind of sucks when you don't trade for things and you kind of earn it and it just kind of gets deleted, Yes. So I want to explain what happened. I want to explain, everything having to do with this. Before you guys ask, no, the person that hacked my account was not smart enough to do anything in my schematics. Obviously, this was done out of a childish nature. Nothing serious necessarily, nothing groundbreaking or nothing terrible. I highly doubt Epic would ever even acknowledge that I exist had I lost everything. But, thankfully I didn't, so I don't need to worry about contacting Epic. I'm not going to contact Epic about Shadow Shard and stuff because it really doesn't concern Epic Games. It's more concerning Sony and that kind of department of stuff. Since then, I have completely unlinked my PlayStation account from my Epic Games account. And all that kind of stuff. So how exactly did my account get hacked? Well, I did contact Sony, obviously. That's how they gained access to this. They did it through my PlayStation account. I contacted Sony, and the guy I was talking to, he said that previously I had contacted them online 30 minutes ago before my phone call, which was, a little suspect. And apparently that person was talking with them online and gave them proof of purchase from my past 2 purchases on my account and basically the state that I live in, which is obviously public. And, they let him into my account. They let him change my email and let him change my password. That easy. That easy. It's obviously my fault for the most part because I did not have 2-factor authentication on my account. I've had this account for years, had it ever since I was a little kid, never really thought about it. Recently, my Epic Games account, of course, has 2-factor. A lot of my accounts do. My PlayStation account, my Sony account did not, unfortunately. So I was able to get into my account onto my PlayStation. I locked down my PayPal, locked down my debit card, my bank. So no purchases could be made, no purchases were made. The intent was only to get onto my Fortnite account and to get rid of my backpack and storage stuff, which, like I said, is pretty childish. Now, it gets more annoying when you know who did it and know who's behind it. It just makes for a great fiesta. So let's go ahead and go over that side of the story. So how exactly did I come about to learning that this had happened? Well, if I go ahead and move over to here, as you guys can see, these are Twitter DMs. And right here, I'm just messing with Fresh Panda. There is a picture of Fresh Panda in a video that he had mentioned before. I have had conversations with Fresh Panda before, as you guys know, from one of my old series called Fortnite Fuzz that I made on him. And a very long time ago, he contacted me and wanted to talk to me personally. And, I have talked to Fresh Panda personally. This right here is just a joke. Is this part right down here, which I find interesting. And, after I explain all this, you guys don't have to take my word on it. I don't have a reason to lie to you guys. I really don't. But, if you choose not to believe me, that is your prerogative. That is completely fine. I'm just telling, the truth from how I know it. So he says, yo, some hackers on your account, and he joined my party. I've heard Twine Cheeks and I've heard Fresh Panda both talk about a hacker, in a non-ironic way, in an actual serious way, that they know from Twitter or whatever, that has gained access to their account and then given it back to them as a joke, or at least to one of their friends or something. I am aware that they know of a hacker or somebody that can do things like this. It is common knowledge. They were, talking about it in front of me. I know about it. It is very obvious that if there was a hacker that truly did not like me, he would have gone to my schematics and he would have wiped all my schematics and he would have wiped everything in my backpack and my storage. His first goal would not be to join Fresh Panda's party. And yes, Fresh Panda is on my friends list on my PlayStation account, and so is Twine Cheeks. That's because we had to have talked way back whenever I did my Fortnite fuzz and they got in contact with me. It's really annoying. Even more annoying when you think about that an organization like Soar Gaming has Fresh Panda, of all people, right, as a content creator. I mean, we can go back to that. Honestly, we can go back to Twitter right quick. We go to Fresh Panda, for those of you guys that don't know, a content creator for Soar Gaming, blessed YouTuber with 750,000 subscribers. A gaming organization such as Soar Gaming backs this guy as a content creator, and he is in their organization. Somebody that promotes I guess negativity in a community, something in Save the World, and somebody who, in my eyes, is obviously behind why my account was compromised. And like I said, I talked with Sony. My account is on lockdown. Nobody can really do anything with it. Everything is unlinked as far as I'm aware. But it's very annoying. It's very annoying. And I'm not sitting here and I'm not trying to give Fresh Panda his 5 seconds in the spotlight. I'm just trying to give you guys the truth. And when it comes down to it, a hacker is not going to get on my account and join Fresh Panda's party. That's not going to be the first thing he does. Obviously I was messaged from Fresh Panda just because he thought he could get a reaction out of me. I saw the text, I checked, I saw my account was compromised, and I fixed everything. It's unfortunate. It's highly unfortunate that, something like that's even a thing. And it's not too much of a big of a deal, like I said. I just figured that I would make this video. I would let you guys know, for those of you guys that don't know, which most people don't. I'm going to be getting my friends that I know personally and some of my moderators in my chat. And they're going to give me some materials and stuff, I'd imagine, to help me out. It's just kind of unfortunate that this happened right before Frostnite, and that, some weapons that I was planning on doing some reviews on are completely gone. The materials are gone, and it's just an inconvenience. But nothing of real value here was lost. Schematics, obviously, I kind of need these for anything in the game, especially seeing as playing this game is my job. And, nothing with my bank or PayPal is compromised or anything like that. So that's always relief. That's always a relief. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I don't know what to say. I just kind of wanted to put this out there, let you guys know. It's very unfortunate that people base their lives off of being a minor inconvenience to people. It is really, really annoying that, they obviously want to base their life off of just being annoying to other people, and for some reason they find some kind of joy in that. And whoever took my account, I wish you the best of luck. Maybe you might turn your life around, and maybe you might stop being a scumbag. I mean, I don't know, but I hope one day that you can be an actual part of society and enjoy yourself in life. But guys, that's it for me. That's pretty much all I really got to say. Like I said, I'm pretty annoyed, but haven't really lost anything of value here, so that is pretty much it for me. There might be a podcast later today with David Dean. I can't make any more promises. If there is any news, I will try to cover that as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and that is it for me, and I will see you guys next time.